Cries and Whispers is a 1972 film by director Ingmar Bergman about how we are all existentially alone in our feelings, the need we all have for an emotional outlet, and the need we all have for human comfort. The film takes place in a mansion in the late 19th century and focuses on three sisters, one of whom is dying of cancer. The film stars Liv Ullmann, Harriet Andersson, Ingrid Thulin, Erland Josephson, and Kari Sylwan. In the film, sisters Corinne and Maria, played by Ingrid Thulin and Liv Ullmann, are contrasted against Agnes and Anna, played by Harriet Andersson and Kari Sylwan. As children, Corinne and Maria are favored by their mother and never experience any real suffering or loneliness that would have enabled them to develop empathy. Their coldness towards each other, their sister, Anna, and their husbands are consistent throughout the film. Anna and Agnes, on the other hand, have suffered in ways that make them sensitive to others' suffering. This is why Agnes relates better than her sisters to their mother, even though her mother neglects her. Agnes's suffering in isolation and loneliness helps her understand her mother's isolation and loneliness. Anna suffers quietly as a maidservant among employers who look down on her. This and the death of her ill daughter makes her able to comfort and relate to Agnes's pain. Although Agnes appears to be the most isolated character in the film, she isn't, because the maid Anna is always there when she cries out. It is Agnes's mother and Agnes's sisters, Maria and Corinne, who are most isolated and incapable of expressing their feelings. Agnes's cries are answered by Anna. By contrast, Corinne has no way to express her feelings. Maria is too selfish and Frederick, her husband, is too insensitive. Therefore, Corinne expresses her pain through self-mutilation. Like Corinne, Joachim, played by Henning Moritzen, also has no one to share the pain caused by his cheating wife and therefore attempts suicide. Likewise, the sister's mother has no one to share her loneliness with except Agnes, whom she neglected. But it is because of this isolation and neglect that Agnes is able to relate to her mother. And like Agnes, the servant Anna, who lost her daughter to an illness, knows also what it is like to feel lonely and isolated, which is why she can relate to Agnes. This is one of my favorite Bergman films because it has everything you like about all of his films in only 90 minutes. Symbolism, great acting, great cinematography, and period costumes. This film and all of his films prove that you can make an intelligent film that's equally entertaining. Like my other favorite director, Stanley Kubrick, Bergman's films leaves you thinking about things you weren't thinking about going in. Cries and Whispers received 5 Academy Award nominations and wound up winning Best Cinematography for Sven Nykvist. Although the film made only $1.5 million, it was considered at the time a commercial success, being that it was made for only $400,000. I have it on DVD, and Criterion did an excellent job as usual. If you like Bergman's other films, you should add this to your collection. Thanks for watching my video review of Ingmar Bergman's 1972 film Cries and Whispers. If you like the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up and a comment, and also I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel for more quality film reviews such as this one. Thank you, and I will see you next time.